What up, YouTube? This is the Young Chevy Truck YouTube channel where I plan on showing you how to build a 1984 Chevy C10 truck that just burns rubber, ain't meant to be fast, only meant to be fun for you. And in this episode, as you can probably already see, truck ain't in the garage anymore. So I mean, I will admit I had to push it out. We had to push it outside, but the only reason we had to push it outside is because the fumes is just too much to bear inside the garage, so we had to push it outside. But anyway, in this video, I'm going to be just giving you guys an update on how everything is going so far. So, and forgive me, this is right off the top of my head. I got other stuff I gotta do tonight, so I just wanted to make sure I got this out to you. But, where do I begin? We started it up, and it sounds saucy. We started it up, it sounds good, and it sounds healthy. Just for those of you who are here for that. It's good, it's healthy, it doesn't sound like it's eating itself alive. It sounds pretty good. The only problems that we're having with the whole situation is the alternator is on crooked somehow. So the bracket that we made that you know I had to makeshift and bend around is not holding it in place. So the belt keeps slipping off every time we rev it past $2,000. So that's a problem. That's a big problem we've been facing. So I gotta do something about that tomorrow. And also, I think the heater core is starting to leak. So, but we're gonna actually address the alternator tomorrow, and then mess with the heater core tomorrow also. So we're just gonna be messing with a bunch of stuff tomorrow, but we're gonna be messing with those things and seeing what we can do to actually fix the situation. So we're gonna tear apart the whole heater core area and see what's actually leaking with that, and then we're gonna see if we have something here in the garage that will actually make the alternator work like it used to, because for some reason it's not working like it used to. But I think we'll figure something out. I think we can figure something out for sure for the alternator, because I mean we had a setup that worked last time. I think the only reason I didn't use the same bracket is because the old one is broken right at the adjuster area and it's split. So we'd have to get somebody to weld it back together and smooth out the area so that a bolt will slide through there, right? And then that's good to go. But oh my God, you guys have no idea. I've been sharing my whole experience doing this for so long. I'm 90 something videos in now, 1,000 subscribers. I really appreciate y'all for sticking around like you do. And I hate that I can't show it to you yet, but I'm just trying to be fair for those homies who supported me when I had nobody else. I'm just trying to make it fair for them. I want them to hear it the same day that you guys hear it. You know what I'm saying? The people that I'm going to be bringing to this start party are the first couple people who were subscribed to my channel. First couple people who watched my videos and believed in what I was doing. So for that, I want them to be here, and I want them to hear it in person before they listen to it on video. I want everybody to come together and actually hear it in person, and that's really important to me. And like I said, I just have to make it fair, and I hope it doesn't, like, you know, I hope it's not much of a bummer for everybody else who's watching along, because I want more than anything to share it with you guys. But I'm just trying to make it fair for everybody, like I said, because I want everybody to appreciate it all on the same day and bask in the glory of it on the same day. Lord knows I have. But yeah, we started up one time and it ran good. It spit flame out the carburetor one good time and it made my dad a little nervous, but I messed with the timing a little bit, just a tiny little bit, and it started to run 10 times better on the stock ABS2 carburetor. So the ABS2 Edelbrock carburetor. So I'm really impressed with that thing is running that good right out the box. And we didn't use starter fluid or anything like that, because I've always heard beware of starter fluid. So didn't use starter fluid or anything like that. We fixed that ground situation like you saw. Steven was the mastermind behind that, the help behind that, you know, helping us figure that out. And I kept the high torque starter on there because I just was like, man, I like it. It sounds alright. It sounds cool. It sounds race car. So I was like, let me keep it on there. So yeah, I got the high torque starter still on there. And so it sounds beastly when you're starting it up, because it goes, wee, wah, wah, and it's nasty. It's nasty. For 370 horses, probably what it's making all day, every day. It sounds very nasty, and I love that. I love the raw feeling of a Gen 1 small block. I always will. Let's face it, there's nothing like it. You can get all the new school technology that you want, all the EFI and the aluminum blocks and the timing controls and all those computers and stuff like that, but nothing beats how raw a Gen 1 small block feels. And I feel like that's the one thing that makes me really different from every other YouTuber out there, or any other young YouTuber out there, is I'm one of the only ones who's this age, besides what, Dylan McCool maybe? Dylan McCool, he works with these kind of things, but I don't know, I might be younger than him. But I'm one of the only younger guys who works on the Gen 1 small block and loves it, so I'm gonna hold on to that. We're gonna be doing that for a while, I think. For a long, long time, we're gonna be working with the Gen 1 small block. But just like that, y'all, I think this one's pretty much over. I really appreciate you guys watching. My brother has been antagonizing me to go to the gym with him, so I'm gonna go to the gym and hang out with him for a little bit. We're gonna have some brother bonding, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna hang out. And I really appreciate you guys being patient with the whole situation. I'm just trying to get all this together, because boy, it's so much stuff going on with the start party and everything, and with the engine and all that. And I'm also trying to get my homie Brandon to vlog it. Brandon, if you're watching this, yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm trying to get my homie Brandon to vlog the video so that you guys can go over to his channel and see the situation, see the whole activity from his perspective. So also, the first time that I hear the engine idle will be at the start party. I will not hear it idle before then. I will break it in, you know, run it at 2 to 3 grand back and forth for 30 minutes. Once I finally get the belt to stay on, and once I get the heater core to stop leaking, or whatever is leaking back there, once I get all that to stop leaking and act right, then I'm gonna break in the cam, and after that, I'm not gonna let it idle at all. I'm going to change the oil. I'm going to let it cool down, come back next day and recheck the heads, and then of course put some fresh oil, fresh filter back on there, and I'm not gonna crank it up until the very next time that the engine will run, which is on the start party day. So I won't even hear it until that day. We'll hear the idle of the AVS2, what kind of idle it produces, and we'll see if I did my job right enough. So that's really exciting. It'll be something that, you know, I've never heard before, so it's all gonna be natural reaction and everything. I haven't heard the idle yet, so I'm really, really excited about that. Really excited. Words can't even express, y'all. I've been wanting to show it to you so badly, but I can't. I gotta keep it fair. But just like that, y'all, I think this one's pretty much over, and I really appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you leave a like on this video if you like the little update that I'm giving y'all. Of course, we're gonna have to handle some of those problems. That's what the vlogs are gonna be for this week, is handling the issues. Of course, like I said, I'm saving the actual footage of starting for a certain vlog that will be uploaded on the engine start party day. I'm sorry, this is all off the top of my head, but I'm gonna save all that footage and all that video for that day. As soon as the start party begins and people start coming in to the house, I'm gonna post that video so that you guys can bask in the glory, right as we are. So, which would be awesome. So yeah, just like that, y'all. I think this one's pretty much over. The vlogs of this week are gonna be nothing but trying to actually get everything to sit right and be right, just a little dialing, and that'll be that. So I think the start party is actually going to be next week. I'm actually working towards the 19th. I know I'm gonna wish I didn't give the date away, but that's what I'm working on. So if there's any close family friends who I forgot to send the master text message out to, then make sure that you guys hit us up, and we'll let you know like times and places and details and all that. Just for those people who have been supporting the channel before anybody else has. You know what I'm saying? So just like that, y'all, I think this one's pretty much over. I really appreciate you guys watching. I'm gonna get out of here because I hear my brother warming up his car, and I know he's gonna get all gonna get all stingy if I don't get out there now. So let's just go ahead and end this right here. I really appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next one, and have a good one.